Hi, I'm Leanne Hume with Cushman & Wakefield Commerce. We are proud to partner with BOMA Boise on this 2013 Construction and Development Update. Take a look at what's happening in Boise.
I think there's a lot of deals happening. I think there's a lot of projects in the making.
At the Boise Airport, a nearly $10.5 million parking structure is just underway. The 4-story garage will be done November of this year. And the addition of a 25,000 square foot hangar to Jackson Jet Center. The $2.3 million project includes the remodel and expansion of hangar and office space. Signs of strength at the Victory Business Center near Cole and Maple Grove roads. Several buildings have sat vacant for years, but a big boost in 2012 as 4 33,000 square foot buildings are filled to near capacity. The $12 million Boise LDS Temple renovation is done. Nearly 150,000 locals and tourists visited the temple during its open house last fall. Near Boise Town Square Mall, Nordstrom Rack opened last spring, and inside the mall, closing doors last year, Ann Taylor, Baker Shoe Store, and after 19 years, the A&W Family Restaurant closed at the end of 2012. And on Fairview at Maple Grove, the $5 million Peterson Toyota project will be done this spring. And at Fairview and Cloverdale, Peterson's nearly $6 million 2-story Chevy dealership is also set to be done this spring. Boise Research Center on Cloverdale and Chinden got a big shot in the arm in 2012, with 3 major projects happening there. Idaho Power is renovating the nearly 76,000 square foot former EDS building for a customer call center. Syringa Networks is completing renovations on its headquarters and expansion in the 48,000 square foot former ISU building. And a new project, a $7.1 million bodybuilding.com project on Meeker Street. And finally, downtown Boise, cranes overhead at 8th and Main, the project spotlight from our 2012 report, now construction underway with solid plans in place to finish.
In general, you could have sat down 4 or 5 other teams in this valley that would have said, it'll never happen, it'll never work, those lease rates don't work, that project can't be built. I've heard it since I've lived here for 20 plus years. This team that was put together for that project, I think knocked it out of the park.
ESI is the general contractor on the 18-story, roughly $75 million project. By this time next year, tenants will be prepping to move in. Cranes also loom above Jack's Urban Meeting Place on the 7-acre site bordered by 9th and 11th, Front and Myrtle Streets. The $70+ million project is well underway on the parking garage and reportedly has plans to open spring 2014. And new owners of the Owyhee Plaza on 11th and Main have big plans for the old hotel. Local developer Clay Carley and a Los Angeles-based developer have partnered to restructure and redesign the building from top to bottom, including on-site parking, retail, and office space. Also downtown at the corner of 9th and Bannock, the $1.3 million 10-barrel brewery is underway, set to open this spring. On Broadway between Myrtle and Front Streets, Whole Foods and the Walgreens store and outdoor plaza are complete and open. And at Boise State University, several projects to talk about. On Broadway at Warm Springs, the $5.9 million Donna Larson Park is done, with artificial turf football field, box office, and enough stadium seating to fit 5,000. BSU and the Boise City School District agreed all 4 high schools will play games at the Donna Larson Stadium. And the 4-story $37 million Micron building at the corner of Capitol and University was completed last fall in time for classes to start. The Lincoln Housing Complex is also complete on campus with 90 2-story apartment units. At Bronco Stadium, the $3.1 million stadium seating expansion was complete in time for opening kickoff, and the $22 million football facility is scheduled to be done this summer. New projects on campus also include a nearly $1 million recreation field near the Lincoln parking garage. Being built for intramural and club sports, it will have artificial turf and seating for 500. In southeast Boise, a nearly $1 million design, construction, and remodel project for BSU Public Radio. And big plans just launched for Barber Station with 55 acres of office, commercial, residential, and the 126-acre Marianne Williams Park project. At St. Alphonsus campus in Boise, a 5,000 square foot expansion and bed reconfiguration project in the emergency department, a nearly $15 million renovation that will be done spring of this year.